The gospel is part of the farewell speech, the farewell address of the Lord to the disciples prior to His ascension to heaven. The reason why we read from the farewell address of the Lord these days is because of the coming feast of the Lord's ascension and the coming feast of Pentecost. My dear brothers and sisters, among other things, the Lord in the gospel tells the disciples, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you," not the kind of peace that the world gives, but the kind of peace that only God can give. In the Bible, the word for peace is shalom. The word for peace is shalom. Shalom does not mean the absence of trouble. Shalom does not mean the absence of trials. Shalom does not mean the absence of difficulties or the absence of problems. It means everything which makes for our highest good. The peace that the world offers is the peace of escape, the peace that comes from the avoidance of trouble and from refusing to face difficulties. But the peace that Jesus offers us is the peace not of trouble, it is the peace not of escape, it is the peace of conquest. Because no experience of life can ever take this peace from us. No sorrow, no danger, no suffering can ever make peace less for us. The kind of peace that Jesus gives is independent of outward circumstances. In other words, no matter the circumstances, the kind of peace that Jesus gives is different from the peace that the world gives. My dear brothers and sisters, everybody wants peace. There may be some people who do not like peace. They never work for peace. But a lot of people are hoping for peace, praying for peace, working for peace. Peace not only in the world, but peace in our country, peace in our community, peace in our workplace, peace in our family, peace in our personal life. But experience tells us that peace can be elusive. Peace is fragile. Peace is temporary. We never run out of troubles or conflicts. We never run out of arguments and problems. We never run out of worries and struggles until we rest in peace. There is a certain kind of peace that the world cannot give and that only God can give. My dear brothers and sisters, as we continue to reflect about the kind of peace that God gives, let us also realize that the peace of Jesus is different in the sense that it is the peace of the heart. It is the peace of the spirit. It is the peace of the mind in spite of troubles and conflicts. It is the peace of the heart. It is a peace born from utter trust and confidence in God. The peace of Jesus is the kind of peace that enables a person to face anything and everything, including death, with a tranquil heart. It is the peace beyond the resources of human nature left to itself. It is the peace which no amount of money can buy. It is the peace that can only come from God. Amen.